Hello guys, Emmanuel from Geekception here, and today I shall be doing a comparison between the ASUS Zenfone 2 Laser and the Redmi Note 2 from Xiaomi. Let's begin. And welcome back guys. Now before I start this comparison, I must let you know that I've actually done individual 5-day reviews and benchmark videos for both devices, so check down there in the description below for links to watch more. And starting off this comparison with the exterior of the devices, the Redmi Note 2 has got a 5.5-inch 1080p display as opposed to the 720p display on the ASUS Zenfone 2 Laser. Going around back, they both have removable backs and removable batteries, but the Redmi Note 2 takes it a step further with customization, meaning you can swap out the backs for other covers. So when it comes to just build quality alone, I'll actually choose the Redmi Note 2. And moving on to the user interface, both phones run Android 5.0.2 Lollipop, but on the Redmi Note 2, it's actually customized by Xiaomi with their MIUI interface as opposed to the Zenfone 2 Laser where there's Zen UI. And if I have to pick one, I'd actually pick Zen UI as it's one of the lightest skin out there and it does not actually seem to have any effect on the smoothness of the phone. And when it comes to consuming media, both devices are really nice to use because of that 5.5-inch display, but I would have to give it to the Redmi Note 2 here because of that 1080p panel that it has as opposed to the 720p on the Zenfone 2 Laser. And when it comes to audio, I did run a test for you guys comparing both of them, so have a look. And coming back from that test, to my own ears, the Redmi Note 2 here wins. But tell me down there in the comment section below which phone you think is louder. And when it comes to the camera, let's take a look at the camera interface. And for me, I would actually prefer the one on the Redmi Note 2 as it looks more clean, minimalistic, and straight to the point, as opposed to the one on the Zenfone 2 Laser that feels too cluttered in my opinion. And as usual, I ran some camera tests, so check them out. And this is the front camera test of both cameras. Now as you guys can see, the field of view of the ASUS Zenfone 2 Laser is actually bigger. There's quite a bit of wind here, so I don't know how that is going to translate to the wind noise, but I hope it's not too much because I've actually had to stop recording because of that. But right now I'm just walking about, seeing how it actually handles the exposure, changing from a dark place to a bright place. So let me know which one you feel is the better one in the comment section there below. And this is a back camera test of both cameras. Now I'm going to try to see if I can focus right there and see how it handles focusing. So there might be a bit of wind noise, so just ignore that. But this is me just trying to get the focus there, trying to get the clarity, trying to come to these flowers here. Tell me guys which one you feel is the better one. Let me point to the sky there to see how it meters. Let me also point to the sky there. So tell me guys which one you think is the better one in the comment section below. Now I'm just walking so you guys can see how it's going to be if you're recording while walking. And that has been it for the camera comparison of both cameras. Looking at the photos that both phones produce, I would rather go for the photos taken from the Redmi Note 2, but as usual, let me know which one you think takes the better photo in the comment section down there. Also, I'm going to be leaving a link down there in the description below to the full gallery with all the photos taken from this, so you can have a look yourself. And moving on to performance, you can actually go watch individual performance videos of both phones, but at side-by-side tests, oddly enough, there was not that much of a difference between both of them. But if I were to give a winner, I'll tell the Redmi Note 2 wins by a tiny fraction. And when it comes to gaming, I played graphically intensive games on both devices, but I'd have to give the win to the Redmi Note 2, even though it is susceptible to overheating quite a bit. Battery life was awesome on the Zenfone 2 Laser, as opposed to the Redmi Note 2 where I was actually struggling to use the phone in a day. So if I were to give a win here, definitely the Zenfone 2 Laser wins for me. When it comes to differentiation, the Redmi Note 2 has that IR sensor up top there to control devices, and while on the Zenfone 2 Laser, there are those buttons on the back. And also when it comes to price, the Redmi Note 2 goes for about $152, while the Zenfone 2 laser goes for $189. So when it comes to price, definitely the Redmi Note 2 wins here. Moving on to similarities with both devices, the only thing that brings them together is the fact that they run Android 5.0.2. Apart from that, not much really. And coming to a conclusion, this is the part of the video where I tell you that, oh, this is the phone I actually prefer to this phone. But using both devices, I'd have to say it's a really tough choice because I actually enjoyed using both of them. Of course, the battery life was good on the Zenfone 2 laser, but on the Redmi Note 2, it had a better feel in the hand and the display was a bit better. So, but if I want to recommend this phone, I would say, well, tell me what you want in a phone and I'll be able to give my recommendations then, as it's really difficult for me. And that has been it for this video, guys. Like I said in the intro of this video, if you want more in-depth review of both devices, there shall be linked down there in the description to check out both their 5-day reviews and their benchmark videos. But unless I have something else to add to this video, damn it. But unless I have something else to add to this video, that has been it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like this video if you like it, dislike it if there's anything you do not like in this video, and don't forget to leave a comment to give me feedback. And don't forget to subscribe so you do not miss future amazing, wonderful videos. I shall catch you guys next time. Don't forget to be awesome. Bye.